Hello everyone, I'm the Red Drifter, and this is Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. It's the second game I will be let's playing on my channel, and this game is basically a strategy game with heavy RPG elements. So without further ado, let's get into the game. I have played the game a bit, so I could go straight into main campaign, but tutorial does have some story elements as well, and it does have a proper intro and everything. So I guess since this is the first run, we should go with the tutorial, and I'll play on Commander. Since I played on Commander as well, it didn't seem to be that hard. Of course, I didn't get much into the game and it didn't go really in depth, but we'll see. Whatever happens happens. So let's just get right into it. This is the loading screen. Alright. For half a millennium, the space-faring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of these precursors artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Premachandra, the Federation's most decorated officer and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers, with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news, a garbled hypercast ordering the 12 fleets to return to Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral Premachandra leaves you in charge of the station. Prepare for warp. So, yeah, I might be doing a lot of reading in this game, which might strain my voice a bit, especially now that I'm sick, but my singing is going to pass away soon, so let's just continue with the game. Alright, got to the destination. Seems to be like the middle of the territory. Alright, Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th fleets are expected to join us as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship ratings, all heading for our position. They must be coming out of that thing. Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. Which I assume means shoot some bitches in their faces. Alright, Commander, powering up weapons. We should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with Incisor Beam Power. On the rails tutorial. This is going to be like this for some time, and we're basically going to have to do whatever the game tells us to do for some time. Alright, let's hit the bitch. 3 and 66 damage, pretty well. Use the backstab maneuver to inflict ship disabled, prevent your enemy from attacking. Alright. Now, I've pretty much gotten used to the combat mechanics and everything about the game. Still, it never hurts to learn more, so throw some to attack all enemies. Yeah, it's useless. They don't show you anything if you click on that. Also, the entire fight, as you've noticed, is all scripted. You can only do whatever the game tells you to. See? Can't click on these, so you have to click on this. But combos are actually really good, and you want to do that whenever you can. right? Or several rounds. Let's go. And they sent it right back at us. And there goes our ships. Gotta heal it up. Which barely did anything. Let's go for you. Oh, it's area of attack, yeah. Repair drone. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got hit again. The Doom Cannon. Hull breached. Might be destroyed. No, wait, it says that. Alright. It says that it might be destroyed, but it makes us do this, which basically is going to kill the ship. So, whatever. No, wait. Wrong one. Whatever. The ship still died anyway. So, solar flare. I get confused a lot. Alright. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on a sensor. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. That's 3 of them. And all of them have ships. We're being surrounded. Admiral, we need to jump now, back to Halcyon 6. I've got... Huh. This shit's scary. Oh god. What is that? That thing? Jump now, for God's sake. Jump now. Explosions. And everyone's dead now. Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral Primachandra and the 12th Fleet. Halcyon 6. Starbase, Commander. I don't know what happened. I clicked accidentally and okay. With the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Brahmachandra's experiment, to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Choose your first officer. Alright, well, it's all good and all, but I always go for science, tactical, engineering. I don't know, it seems better that way. And what does he have? He has quicken, warp atomic structure, spin maneuver, and matter reconstruction. Huh. That's actually pretty good. So, yeah, let's just go with that. Science officers are the most creative and academically brilliant officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire often consists of area of effect attacks, quick hitting attacks, and debuffing attacks, while their buff powers can heal or protect friendly units. Alright, let's go with that. Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it looks like we have a situation. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming our direction. The signals suggest a pirate origin. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In the case of hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. Commander, the oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship, likely hostile, patching them through now. Rarzub Toe Slicer McCormack. He doesn't look much of a toe slicer. Do you have a clock for a mouth, or... That's a pretty nice ship you got there. It looks like an egg. Like half of an egg. Okay, whatever. Federation Starbase. Our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Adameric's, Zeb, and Zealot's clan. Hand over the Starbase and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, or we will commence orbital bombardment. Scenario screens for basic decisions. Hint, you should choose to reject the surrender, which we will do. I forgot. You Federals love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum. Alright. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experimental starship creation process now. Alright. The Acolyte, construct the ship. 3 days. Then the star map. You can also just click the right click button and it's gonna do the same shit. It's just gonna back you out, basically. There we go. And now we have a ship. Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. And that'll be you, Lucas Beaumont. It doesn't let me do it now, but... Station, click here, send the fleet. Launch. Okay. Attack the pirate ship. Let's see. You are vulnerable to propulsion and engines down. Do we have that? No, but let's take your sensors offline. $35 damage. Alright, and now I'm just gonna hit you with 69 damage. With Fade, we'll hit you with all I got. And you're almost dead. And you're dead now. Bye, Toe Slicer. You are an unworthy foe. I'm not proud to admit it, but destroying that space pirate felt oddly fulfilling. Commander, we have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via the station bridge. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax, the title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say acting Commander, my spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. And so, I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon, as this is my territory, and so your station now belongs to me. And unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Oh, there's another ship. There we go. Time for death, Federation pig. I'll avenge the death of Zarzab Toe Slicer and deliver the station to the Admirax. Don't waste your breath, pirate. You'll soon be in need of it. To explain, you'll soon be floating helpless in the vast expanse of space. It's not funny when you have to explain. That's like an unwritten rule of making jokes. If you have to explain, just don't even try to do it. So we didn't actually hit anyone. And we're being hit now. Alright, I'm just go for this bitch. Yeah. It didn't really work in my favor, it seems. It seems to not be going in my favor. Let's try again. Really interesting. Is this scripted game? There we go. I've just been getting hit over and over and over again. I can do this again. Well, at least one of them has their sensors offline. And it's still hit. Oh, I'm gonna need to heal. There we go. Alright, let's try to finish this guy off. and I'll just be going full power against him. Oh, it's the only thing I can do for now. This science officer, I guess, doesn't really have a lot of useful space combat skills on his own, I guess. As soon as we get another officer, we should do better. The tactical officer, everything should be much better. And there we go. Fantastic. I think I'm starting to like this ship. I would too, if I had one, but I don't, so. And you got all your health back. Thank God for the tutorial. Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that, we'll require an extra source of energy. The good news is the tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller, standard-issue diaphragm reactor. So we gotta research that. Alright, and now we gotta clear this out. Gotta wait one more day and it should be done now. Alright, show location. Your exploration team has successfully cleared the room. Now we'll build the reactor. Turn the star map and wait for it to be finished. We have to follow exactly what the tutorial wants us to do. There we go. The station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. We've compiled a navigational map of all Federation systems and facilities. As loyal members of the Federation officer class, it is our duty to protect these facilities at all costs. In the case of attack, these facilities will transmit distress signals to us. Depending on the level of danger in the area, you may wish to evacuate them. Distress signals will always be listed in the missions panel. Click here to access it. Missions with a specific location will have a go-to button for convenience. Send your fleet to the nearby nebula. Alright. There's another ship in here. What's up with you? Vulnerabilities, hull. Don't really have anything like that, so let's try to get your sensors down. And it worked. Thankfully. You also took a lot of damage. There goes our weapons. I like how the ships look when you damage them. Like, look at those. It just lost like 2 eyes. It's this huge hole right there. It's really cool. And then, just imagine that would be bloody pieces of an organic material life form. Why did I say material? Good thing you turned up when you did, sir. Whatever that vessel was, it managed to chew up our only center ship a few days ago. It did some nasty damage to our refinery also. My crew's pretty shaken up. The good news is, we got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give the word and we'll transfer them over to you. 15 fuel. And they make 1 per day. They can hold. Doesn't show actually. Alright. Leave the system. Turn your fleet to Starbase. And that's the tutorial done, I guess. The first time I played, I just went straight into the main game without doing the tutorial. Alright. Commander, with all of the recent events, the crew felt it necessary to create a short briefing for you. Here it is. Upgrade the Starbase and the fleet, recover Federation facilities, and investigate space pirates. Alright. Before you start, you should directly promote a new officer from the ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from. And we shall go for the tactical one. What do we get? Bid shot, cloak, into the fray. Alright, I don't know about this. Yeah, we can level him up, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go with it. so we got materials over there. So let's go into ship construction and let's build a rogue. Let's see what else do we have around here. This, I'm gonna have to research that soon, but let's not do it as of now, and let's clear out this area here. Wait a second. Confirm. And let's scout over here too with you. 3 days. Alright, your team has stumbled on a leecher hive at the Starbase. Attack. And let's add 2 cadets. What you got? Exposed, shocked, exploits, blinded. I ain't got anything to blind. Exploits, shocked. There we go. Okay, deploy. Already. Okay, so what's this? Oh, take most damage. All right. Let's give it confused. Didn't really work. It's too shocked. It resisted it. All right, let's do this then. It evaded. Good God, dude. Alright, inflicted. Let's hope none of these guys die. I should heal that dude. Come on. Just shoot it in the face. Why is it even mechanical? And don't miss, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're gonna die. This is pretty hard for a first ground combat fight. Oh. There goes that cadet. RNG is not with me this time. Resisted. It missed. Oh my god. This is really not going good for me. Alright, well, we lost a cadet. It's pretty bad. Alright, we managed to kill it. Okay, so we leveled up. Alright. Yeah, I know how to level up. Oh my god. Please. Just let me do what I need to do. Alright. So what I want to get is warp atomic. There we go. Let's continue. Alright, acknowledged. Acknowledged. We got a row class as well, so there you go, Marissa, you got your ship. And what can we build? Let's build a dark matter multiplier. And we have enough for the materials multiplier. Alright. Let's see. I did this already. Missions. Well, guys, I'm gonna stop the video here today. And well, I hope you enjoyed this first look into the game. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next episode. So take care, guys.